So I've got a little bit of strawberry lemonade thing left from McDonald's, and I'm gonna add that to my pre-workout. Let's see how that goes. Now it's time to add the pre-workout to it. I left it in the car for so long. It's gone hot now, so let's see. Ooh, really tangy. It's really nice though. Would have been much nicer with the ice that was in there.
That's why I said you sure your strength is good. I think it's worse than that when you break up when you go to the gym. It's literally like parkour!
Trying to record while my daughter's in the other room watching TV. First of all, that pre-workout with... Hiya!
Abba.
Is it Abba?
Abba.
Okay, can I talk, Abba? You be the cameraman, okay? No. Cheese.
Yeah.
Eliza. There's gonna be a lot of disruption. So this week was a deload week, which not really deload that much. I used to deload really heavy before to pull back everything a lot before I was with my coach, but now we don't really pull back as much, the total volume and everything. I let my coach deal with that. I just focus on the lifting myself. So this week I did 265 kg deadlifting goal, the only notable thing that I could talk about.
But the QB don't stand for no quarterback. Every word is like a sword or black. I got mine, I hope you're not. You from the hood, I hope you're not. You from the hood, I hope you're not. You all be, hope you're not. And when I see you, I'ma take what I want.
235 kg squat. That moved really well as well. Recently, like I said before, the squat hasn't been great, but I feel like as I'm nearing my competition now, I'm like what, 7 weeks out, and I'm starting to get that groove going again. And bench. Well, this video mainly I'm going to be talking about bench. So I was just thinking the other day how I was talking about the progress I've made on deadlift, but when I look back at bench, I have not made that much progress at all over the last few years. Thinking of it, I was thinking the mentality that I go into deadlift and squat is not the same mentality that I go into bench with. For example, in 2018, my first ever junior nationals, I squatted 170 kg. I benched 110 kg. And I deadlifted 212.5 kg. I still remember these numbers because this was the last competition where my performance was so bad, I was actually really embarrassed to compete again. Honestly, at that time, I was thinking to myself, I'm probably not going to compete or anything, but that's a different story I'll talk about in another video. Once I came out of the competition, I realized my squat is, the best squatter that day was, he squatted 205 kg and I squatted 170 kg. I was 35 kg behind the best squatter. I didn't like that. I wanted to be at the top. I wanted to be with the pack, and the rest of the people that were squatting 170 or 180, whatever. But I was one of the bottom squatters. Like I think I was one of the smallest squatters there. Finished? Oh, I was going to get the first one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, Papa, no, Papa. The best squatter there squatted 205 kg. The best deadlifter there deadlifted 257 kg. So which means I was like 45 kg behind the best deadlifter as well. However, I don't even remember what the best bench was, because I always accepted that I'm not really great at bench and I'm never going to improve. This is the mentality that I've decided that I need to change now. So when I came out to that competition, I changed my squat. I used to be a high bar squatter. I went to low bar. I took my stance wider just because I found better balance like that. I changed my deadlifts. I went from conventional deadlift to sumo deadlift. And bench, I did absolutely nothing. I just carried on doing the same thing over the years and expected to get better at it. But recently I've realized it's not going to work like that. So for example, for the last year, I've been working with my coach, and my technique, I can see myself that has improved a lot. Even though the numbers have not improved drastically, like how deadlifts and squat has, where it's gone from 170 kg squat to 242.5 kg, and deadlift gone from 212 to 272.5 kg. Bench only went from 110 to 122.5. If you look at the percentage, it's still a really low percentage increase. However, this last block that I've been training with that same mentality I did on squat and deadlift over the last few years on bench now. I'm going into training with that mentality that I want to catch up to the pack and get my bench up there, because I've been watching IPF Worlds last week, and if I look at the numbers, the deadlifts and the squats, mine's, I wouldn't say it's up there yet. It's close, like it's not far off from catching up to the best lifters in the world. However, my bench is so far back, is unreasonable. I shouldn't be that far back. So I've got into that mentality now where I'm not going to accept my bench as it is, and I'm not going to stay as a shit bench anymore. So the main thing I'm changing now in training when it comes to bench is the mentality. Since I've started with my coach a year ago, I feel like my technique has gone a lot better. So now I should see a lot more improvement. If I train with that same mentality as I did for squat and bench. This is literally a really short video today because it's a deload week and there's not much for me to show you. So I'll be back again next week with training videos. We're not far off from the competition now, only about 6-7 weeks out. So let's just push last bit, and I'll see you guys in the next video.